Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Are you looking for a complete guide to the most popular game, New World? Finally, Amazon's long-awaited MMO is fully available, which means you can finally dive into Eternum and begin unraveling the island's mysteries. However, like every MMO, New World is a large game with its own fighting, crafting, and faction features to learn. If you want to learn everything about it, you have come to the right place. Before we dive in, welcome to League of Gamers. In every video, we always bring something more eye-catching for you. So, if you want to be part of the vast entertainment world, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. This New World tutorial guides you through some beginning advice for the new MMO, such as managing your weapons and how to prevent becoming overloaded with equipment and supplies. Here are some guidelines to help you get started in New World. So, are you ready to learn? Coming in at number 10, make use of both weapon slots. Early on, you can find a range of weaponry to select from. Unfortunately, New World has no predefined classes, so you should decide which weapons you want to use and construct your character to fit your chosen playstyle. You can, for example, select a sword and a bow, or perhaps a life staff and a hatchet is more your style. Weapon mastery allows you to unlock various skills with a certain weapon type. You'll probably want to focus on a level building at first, but as you move through progress, consider which weapon combination to strive for to handle tougher content. New World has a unique, action-oriented combat system that you'll want to dive into as soon as possible. Each weapon type has a particular playstyle, and it usually depends on different stats. For example, you wouldn't want to invest all of your points on strength, only to discover that you preferred a fire staff, which relies on your intelligence stat. Luckily, you can use your character for free until you reach level 20. After that, you'll have to pay a fee. However, if you test out every weapon type before reaching level 20, you should have a great idea of how you want to construct your character. Okay, at number 9, watch your weight. It's tempting to put on the strongest armor with the highest stats for increased survivability, but the gear you wear increases your overall weight. This, in turn, can affect your ability to move and escape. If you want a stronger build, you might not mind losing mobility for better defense. But if you want a more mysterious playstyle, you'll need to pay attention to the weight of the gear you wear. Your inventory has a weight limit as well, and carrying too much will slow you down drastically. So instead, use the storage facilities in various villages to keep your luggage light. Alright, moving on to number 8, keep an eye on durability. Weapons, tools, and gear all shed a tiny amount of durability when used, or when you die, so you should check your gear daily. You can fix your items for a small amount of gold and repair parts, which you can obtain by salvaging any weapons or armor you don't intend to use. This is also useful because it frees up important bag space. Repair kits provide the same function. However, they require repair parts to be crafted. Repair kits may be sold via trading, so you can always make some extra money if you have a glut. At number 7, no mounts, but you can fast travel. Mounts are virtually common in modern MMOs, yet they are notably missing from New World. That means you'll be making extensive journeys between towns as you complete quests and battle competing factions. You can, perhaps, take a break from strolling by using New World's primitive fast travel system. Of course, you can only use the system in spots you've previously been to, but it can drastically reduce the amount of time you spend running along the dirt roads that unite villages. To fast travel, you'll need to gather Azoth, a rare resource obtained by completing missions. Make use of it carefully, as fast travel is not cheap, and it becomes prohibitively costly if you want to go long distances. At number 6, use in-recall and camps to cut down on travel time. The in-recall feature is similar to WoW's Hearthstone. Speak with an innkeeper to check in, and you'll be able to teleport there for free after a 1-hour cooldown. This is especially useful because some of the early missions may need you to travel a long distance to accomplish goals. The in-recall feature can be used at any inn, however, it can only be set for one inn at a time. You can make camp while you're away, as long as you have the necessary supplies. However, the advantages could be easy to miss at first. Respawning at an inn and having to run halfway across the map may cause you to question its utility. Not only do camps act like temporary respawn points, but you can do some basic crafting in them too. In addition, you can upgrade your camp to craft better items. The first of these upgrades unlock at level 15 after completing a specific quest. Okay, we move on to number 5, start crafting and gathering early. Crafting is important in New World, but it will become much more helpful at the highest level when you can farm better resources to make more powerful gear. However, there are several advantages to getting started with crafting as soon as you can. It may be possible to obtain some weapons faster if you rely on loot drops or quest rewards. If you want to use ranged weaponry, you'll need to make arrows or bullets. Because of trading, you'll be able to sell your products as well. However, you should check to see what sells well before committing, especially if you're only doing it for gold. Okay friends, I hope you're enjoying this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel League of Gamers to watch more amazing videos in the future. If you have any questions so far, tell us in the comment below. Now, at number 4, choose a faction. Once you've reached a particular point in the main questline, you must choose one of 3 factions to join. You must select from the Marauders, the Covenant, and the Syndicate. Aside from aesthetics, you should consider a few other aspects. Factions control various portions of the map, which varies depending on the server. Because they will fight for territory, it is worthwhile to join the dominant faction on your server. Companies or guilds are likewise faction exclusive, so if you intend on playing with pals, ensure you all join the same faction unless you want to face off in PvP. You can change factions if you want, but only after 120 days since joining the previous one has elapsed, so it's worth taking your time. At number 3, pick Uptown and faction quests. Completing the major plot quests is a given, but it's easy to overlook the other sorts of tasks after you reach the first settlement. Town missions can be earned from the town board and provide a decent amount of XP in exchange for your efforts. Not only that, but you are also adding to the development of other areas of the town, such as better crafting stations. These tasks can differ from killing 20 boars to delivering a specific number of crafted or collected goods to a non-player character, NPC. Once you've chosen a faction, you'll be able to take up faction missions that will help you advance in your faction's ranks. These are available in both PvE and PvP variants, and while they don't provide a lot of XP, you may use them to buy better gear and boost your faction's overall status as your reputation grows. Okay guys, at number 2, level up your standing with territories. The more activities you engage in inside a territory, the more rewards you can gain while in that area. When you level up your standing with a territory, you'll be able to choose from a variety of advantages. These include higher XP, faster gathering, and a lower trade fee. In addition, after you've reached level 10, you'll be able to purchase your slice of Eternum through player housing. And at number 1, save up for a house. New World's player housing comes in a range of sizes and pricing points. Aside from having enough gold to buy your land, you must also be level 15 and have a standing of 10 or above in the area where the town is located. However, owning your own home has numerous advantages, so don't be put off by the initial needs. In addition to decorating your space as you see suitable, your home will serve as a recall station, similar to the in-recall system. Trophies that you display as decorations can also help boost your storage and grant you bonuses. It goes without saying that the primary quest line reveals most of New World's narrative and gameplay. Parts of the plot are also extremely enjoyable, even though several side quests will try to divert your attention. Spend your first several days, at the very least, slogging through the narrative. That should provide you with a good base to build from, making Eternum less intimidating. With this, it's time to wrap up the list of the New World Beginner's Guide. I hope that you found the list quite informative and also satisfactory. If you like the content, share it among your friends and share your thoughts about New World in the comments below. And keep watching the League of Gamers for more interesting lists and updates on the gaming niche by subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Bye!